get me to the mouth of the cave.
Strong beat.
And I realize I can't see anything into the cave.
How tall's your character again?
3'3".
3'3". Okay. Give me a dex check.
Pretty tall for a halfling, but not tall for the creatures we're trying. 17.
Okay. So you make it your full distance in that you choose. You cannot see anything more than an armor's reach out in front of you.
Pull out the torch.
Can I hear?
No.
Can
He's
I
about
do a
20 feet
perception to see if I can hear?
But he can't see you.
You can hear.
Can I hear goblins like he could hear goblins?
You can tell there's people around.
So I would know at this point, don't light a torch. I would know this. Yeah, of course I would.
What's your intelligence?
Come on, I'm a fighter. My intelligence is really low.
Don't forget.
He can still decide what to do or not.
Stuck in your shoulder.
True.
Can you use your action to
break the bolt off?
No.
Maybe we'll leave that to Noah.
The healer?
I can't do anything medically for you.
Don't you?
You did before?
Did you
God's
grab
will.
the bandages off?
God's
that,
will. I don't like. I'm not like a surgeon.
Cart? Did somebody grab the bandages when we left the cart?
I don't remember.
I remember talking.
We
about
did.
it.
Yes.
We used them. So
Yeah,
I have
we
bandages on my
used
other
them.
wounds.
Yeah.
And you did some spell and healed me where there's no
No,
scar.
Noah did is like lay hands or something. And
Right, but that's not surgery. It's like
No, but he pulled out the thing. Like
Yeah, you pulled out the
Because
thing.
he rolled a 20.
I know. What I'm saying is, I have bandages on me still. That's all from the previous.
You're all healed.
All right. Well, so now I have
the damage.
I have a bolt in my shoulder, which is probably very painful.
So you're in the cave.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I don't know actually. I don't know what to do at this point because I can't see him.
You just want to ready in action?
Yeah.
Okay.
I definitely want to ready.
Just ready up.
All right.
it gives you advantage on any.
No, you're up.
Advantage is
anything
good.
Like that. All right. So at this point, Elregar is completely peeved at old Grimond, the silly halfling, for just bolting out into. He's got a bolt in his shoulder, running into a cave into God knows what, and so I'm going to follow him in to try and patch him up a little bit.
Thank you.
Hey, come here.
Calm down the halfling. So walk into the cave behind him. Do I need to check to get into the cave?
Dex check.
Don't fall.
Don't fall.
You gotta roll a dex check just to walk every time.
I don't think you do for a walk. You did say
It's
walk.
like-
I think walking you don't check.
Like 4. How tall is he?
Are you over 4'5"?
Yeah, I'm 4'7".
Okay, then no, I don't need that.
Okay. All right, so I'm at
Small branch.
Gribbon. I'm going to go ahead and use. I'm going to go ahead and use the Cure Wounds. So it's a daily.
Are you still in the? I'm just moved in. So
I don't have a
is.
healing. There is no healing. There is no healing cantrip.
we were like a silver bowl.
What the f?
No, I don't
What's the
have lay
point?
hands.
You're a healer that can't lay hands.
Lay hands, I don't believe is a cantrip.
Yeah, you got cure wounds, healing word. Those are all daily spells, though.
I thought you were late.
On other news, the 44-32 Warriors, 5 minutes left in the second quarter.
It all comes here.
That's
Yeah.
the bit that Katie makes from scratch now.
I love this stuff.
Bring it down.
So much that you're gonna eat the lid.
I'm sorry.
That's what I was saying earlier about being a healer. It kind of sucks.
You have to
being first
you have to
level.
level up to get good things. Like, do you get a healing
Cantrips are
cantrip?
cantrips.
He doesn't have a cantrip that does
There
heal.
is
Then
no.
there isn't going to be
There is no
one.
lay hands cantrip.
Okay. So you can use cure wounds. Walk me through cure wounds, please.
Okay, so cure wounds is
So I didn't realize that you had to use a daily spell to heal my sorry wounded self. Had I known that, I would have used my
creature. So it's
second wind.
verbal and somatic. Still have my shield out in my left hand. Creature you touch regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your casting ability modifier. Spell has no effect on undead or constructs. So 1d8.
Can you heal this wall?
There is a spell for that, but it's not cure wounds. So it's 2 plus my
1, right?
no, I mean plus my spellcasting ability modifier, which is wisdom, which is
11d5.
3, so it's 5.
Dealing 5 of my 6 damage. That's phenomenal.
And I just burned
That's
one of
alright.
my spells. So
That's fine. I'm gonna put everything to sleep. I got
Do you have
illusions.
inspiration yet, no?
I do.
Okay.
I don't want to. I mean, I don't need to re-roll that.
No, you didn't burn your spell. I would have given you inspiration for that.
All right.
You didn't
So
burn
your
his spell?
spell is still there. Okay.
Yep.
Out of turn.
I mean, I think that works for me.
Out of
In
turn,
character,
Grimmin says,
dwarf
"Wow,
is
thanks,
mad at the
Al."
halfling for being dumb.
All right, we are to Sam.
Hell
Who's out
yeah.
all by himself. Walking through.
Where are you now, Sam? Are
I'm
you
gonna
He's
cast
still.
an
He's
illusion
like right here.
to create a hammock
chaotic?
That I will not use.
because it's fake.
Just place it there.
Cast 4 hammocks and see who falls victim to my trick.
Alright, well, it seems like everybody's going to this cave. I can only get as far as the halfling, but I can see a lot better than him.
Yep. You and Overguard can see that than I can.
So I'll use my move to walk, to follow the dwarf into the cave. And then I would like to. Man, I should have summoned my familiar because he could go look around for us.
Why don't you?
Why don't you?
I believe it takes a couple hours.
Oh.
We
It's
could
like
just hang
a,
out.
it's like a for you do it ahead of time kind of thing.
We could just hang out for a couple hours.
So far, we've just been surprised every time. So
I know, right? No initiative.
Casting time 1
He used
hour.
his daily spell,
And it costs
but since
10
it was in
gold.
line with his character,
Ouch.
he
Sorry?
got to use
Worth
inspiration and
it
didn't.
takes an
he
hour to
didn't-
cast
he
and it costs
reached
10
you.
gold worth
Yeah,
of
he
stuff.
walked to me and healed me. Though he was really mad at me.
But it's pretty
for running
powerful
off.
spell.
yeah. How long does it?
I don't have to have it
So do I
prepared
still
for
have
the
the torch
duration.
on my shoulder, or is that like?
It doesn't until it
Awesome.
loses all its hit points.
Okay, so it's instantaneous duration. Oh, that's fine.
One thing they don't have on here before is
That's
Is
what
it
I've
different
got.
than summon from the
arrows sticking in you. Because my character would be all riddled
Arrowed.
with arrows and bolts and.
Nick, I don't know if you let everybody know who the Central Virginia chip tasting champion is.
I did not, but I probably should.
You should, yeah.
So at work yesterday,
I'm hoping it's you.
we had a pseudo-blind potato chip taste testing competition, and of all of those that competed, Jason aced them all. I put it together, so I didn't compete, but Jason owned in points.
Damn.
How many different flavors of chip we talk?
So we had 8
Talk about
that
a
they
20 on your
ate,
perception, am I right?
discerning palate that
Potato
they
chips,
ate and had to
so-
match against a list of 20, and then there were 4 additional that they knew nothing about that they had to answer about.
I knew one about, but I took that out of my final score.
And you still crushed everybody else.
Not really.
The next highest was like 17 and a half.
I'm just gonna look around, see if I see anything different than what Alar saw.
You can see Alar standing going.
Shut the fuck
I cannot.
All right, that's fine.
I'm just really grateful that.
Let's move on.
Elregard,
Jason, where do you?
Oh, it was initiative.
You're next.
So you're up here. We only got to here.
You
Still
see
have,
the
like-
3 of us idiots standing at the mouth of the cave.
So
We have like no less than probably
I'm gonna do
15 enemies. We've killed 2 and dispatched 3 others.
I'm gonna
Thankfully,
I haven't even tried yet.
You're gonna hand
Fucking
signal.
30 fucking shit.
You're gonna hand signal. You go.
Just start snapping necks.
There's no Nexus map yet.
So what do you think if we? So he said there were people actively throwing things from here onto the
You
pit.
can tell that's what they had been doing.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just a pile.
And it
of
sounds
crap.
like you said it sounds like there are goblins around. So it sounded like there were people up on that platform or up.
Can I get some chips
up.
this way?
No.
Dude, we need to get
I got
this,
Do I have to roll for it?
this going on.
Dex check.
What's he doing a dex check for?
Chips.
19. Pass me the chip.
Pass me the chip.
You said it was a chip. Now where's the dip? Or am I looking at him?
Thunderdome. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Can I get another bowl too?
No.
You can share, dude.
I'm just kidding.
Not Noah.
Come on.
Do you want some dinner?
Water, blood, thicker.
All right,
Um,
This is good. What is this?
It's Sierra Nevada. Nevada.
Sierra Nevada.
Keller Weiss.
Don't ever get their Christmas beer.
Love
No,
it.
Celebration Ale?
It's good. It's growing on me.
Dad had that thing in the fridge for like 2 years.
I had like
Okay,
no, it was
so okay, guys. So, can I see down this little dark path here to the left? What's this?
That's
thing?
kind of where you are.
No, that's up above you.
Oh, so that's like a couple feet above me.
yeah. Not that we know.
What can I
but
tell
we gotta
about
go
that
this way.
Like, what can I tell
That's what I
about?
was reading to you. You could tell that you could see people's shadows moving around.
Well, I thought that was down. I thought that was from here to here.
No, that's up here. He's up here.
Okay. All right.
No, but I went to here, looked into here, saw the ravine thing
Right.
Fissure.
where the bones
And
were.
then he went up to.
Then I went up to here, and then I saw that there were people above me up here.
Yes.
Up here. So we don't know it yet, but
I know that there are people right there, right now.
they don't see you though, or they haven't let us in on that.
Can you check to see the height
This is good.
of the wall?
Michael's wife makes it.
Yeah, what's the height of the wall? How high does the wall go up?
She made
Alright.
this.
That.
The dip, not the chip.
Let's see.
I'm pretty good.
Hold on a second.
This passage
Really
is
good.
choked with rubble and has a steep.
Watch your
incline.
mouth.
Shut your mouth.
You know, and I can see people up there.
This is fantastic.
It's more than good.
Wolverine.
You can tell that you're going to have to climb.
No, I'm not going up there.
Dude, after that, just keep.
Why don't we hug the western wall of this thing?
Because that's in the
this-
water.
No. This is a lookout. That's what this is. They're looking to see people coming down. No, listen, because the stream's the only way in, right? The stream's the only way in.
That we know of.
So, okay. Yes, that we know. of. So they know that Michael told me that there's a bridge that goes up and over into this area. This is their lair.
That's
This
the
is what-
layer. Yeah.
So, but they think they dug out this path full of rubble.
What's your active perception?
13.
Okay.
You can
Our perception
see
sucks.
that there's a goblin.
What's yours?
Up by the
Dude, I have
Mine's worse.
six.
see
well,
the most
so
you can
see
get
him.
Arrow.
is. I mean,
Okay.
we're actually
One
pretty
That's
close.
the only
to
goblin
no.
I see.
That's the only goblin you see.
You see one?
And I want to be a little bit more clear about that area to your left, the dark area.
Yeah.
It's not really a climb. It's more like it's just like it's a pathway that's been obviously carved out, and you can tell it's somewhat fragile. But you could scramble up it. It's not like climb. It's more like
Like a scramble. Like a
Yeah.
rock. It was like a cave in.
like that. But you can tell it's.
But was,
obviously-
can I tell if it was man made or
It's
if it was,
definitely man-made. It's
Yeah.
definitely a passageway.
Goblin made. Definitely goblin made.
No, it's goblin made.
Dude, I say sneak up around.
So hold on. So, but
Do
so
we really want to be splitting up like this? That's my question.
so I see a
He's
goblin
ready-
on
He's
this
ready to
thing.
Rick roll.
How about I?
You do see a goblin on the bridge.
That's
All
what
right.
he just said.
Shoot
Right?
his
Just
ass silently.
said. Should I shoot him? Try to take him out.
Yes.
It's gonna be a.
You might
do I get
splash
my-
though,
Put yourself right below him. Shoot him.
which
in
I'm
the
not.
chest.
I'm
shouldn't-
not afraid
you shouldn't
of.
be at a
I'm ready-
disadvantage
I'm ready
right
to-
now.
I'm ready to.
I'm not, but I'm saying I could scramble up the rocks and kind of get my head around here without having to go all the way around the whole cave to figure out what's going on.
Look,
This is their fucking lair.
I think
So
we're.
scrambling is just going to reduce your movement speed.
Do you
for
know
the,
that's
for the,
their
for
lair,
the
or
turn.
do you?
I mean, think about it.
It's got to be.
You're trying.
But we don't know that.
Like I can see the map, so I understand that. I would think that's their layer too. But if I knew that there were people in that room in the far south corner,
They don't know. He said there wasn't any
You
activity.
know, there's people over here,
Right.
oh,
and he sees a goblin right
Although somebody at some point throws crap down there.
Yeah, from back in the day, because they didn't want to go next to the fucking wolves because they know how to tame them. So they just use them as guard dogs.
okay. I'm coming around slowly.
So
guard dogs.
fucking guard dogs, I fucking hate them. These look like stairs too.
I'm still in favor of putting an arrow in his temple.
How about I try to do that and then kind of see if I can sneak down the path?
This way?
I got bloodlust.
I'm with you on that.
Okay.
So let
mean-
me try to shoot the goblin. He doesn't see
I
me.
should've been
so I'm
doing that.
surprised.
Surprise! You should have moved.
Chaos.
So
what
you
do
have
I roll?
advantage, right?
Yeah, fuck yeah, I do. What do I roll?
Everything.
What's your
20?
attack?
Well, whatever your attack is. Well,
No, you gotta
I
see
gotta
the hits.
hit.
Well, roll your bow and arrow
you
first.
get you're gonna get your proficiency.
What's your attack saving throw or whatever?
I'm not from your country. What are you talking
You're
about?
using your bow, right? You give me a dex.
Dex check?
With
14.
With proficiency.
19. I'm trying to aim at his fucking head so it doesn't shriek.
Yeah, that's a must. Through the ear.
Or through the throat or something, you know. So I'm going to aim where he doesn't shriek.
Throat, mouth.
That's a hit.
Boom, headshot.
Do I roll for
Damage.
Is it D10? Where's my D10?
You need one?
That's D10.
3.
Plus.
Plus.
What?
Is there
I'm
any plus?
guessing dex.
No.
I don't have pluses on mine either. These wizarding folks did.
What does your bow do?
I just have a longbow. I don't have the. It's just the basic longbow.
So you only do 3 damage?
No, I don't. That's my base hit.
Was there enough oomph?
Don't
to-
ever look at hit dice. Hit dice has absolutely nothing
So
to
that's
do
a
with
wrong thing. It's
attacking.
not a D10.
Roll.
I'm trying to figure it out. No,
It's on your equipment. It's on your weapon.
I don't have it listed.
Oh well, that was dumb.
It's on the printout one I gave you.
D8 piercing.
Okay.
Hell
So
yeah.
roll D8.
3.
Plus
Plus your
No.
proficiency.
Is it?
Using your bow.
modifiers, ability modifiers. So if the weapon is a strength, the modifier, or
It's a
Yeah,
dex-
yeah.
dex
Are you
save.
proficient with bows?
He is.
yeah. So you would add your
Down
proficiency
here?
bonus,
Yeah.
and then you'd also add an ability modifier. So an ability modifier for melee would be strength, ranged would be
So
dex.
dex is bow.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm proficient. My proficiency bonus is 2.
Yep.
So that's 5.
I
Plus
need
my
this
dex
tip.
strength is 3. That's 8.
8. Not enough to kill.
Plus he's surprised.
We don't know. He shot him in the throat.
Yeah, you did.
All
shoot
right,
him.
now we're whittling it down. It was 11. I knew that was enough to kill him outright. So now we're down
So-
to 8.
For those of you who can see,
Which I
your
can't.
little ranger buddy, so Nicholas is la 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 la.
No, I want to
You
hear
see
this.
him draw
You'll
his
tell me
bow,
later anyway.
pull back, and you see him loose this arrow,
What does it sound like?
and you hear a sickening sound of like somebody fucking a watermelon. And then you hear a
Just once.
arrow bounce off the rock at a distance.
And went through his
thud.
head.
Jason, you see
Well, we
him
might hear 2
get
sounds.
pierced
then.
through the skull, right through the temple,
Went through the throat. Oh, through his
and
head.
he falls off on the other side of the bridge, and his body lands in the water, and is starting to drift down towards you.
Was there a splash? Noticeable splash?
Not really. It was pretty well muffled.
Okay.
Nicely done.
We still
son.
also
So
need
I'm
to
gonna
know
walk
That
down.
was
What?
almost
deep
as
this
cool as
water
when
is.
I blew up the goblin with the fire.
Almost as cool.
but not. But
Almost.
much cooler than when you faced.
So I'm gonna kind of.
dirt.
So it's a dex check to scramble up this thing. I'm assuming.
So I would consider that's difficult terrain,
Yeah.
which there is a modifier which slows you down, that kind of thing.
Yeah. So is that a dex check?
Yeah, you can only move it half your distance.
I mean,
So
like,
that's
How much does your character weigh?
weigh. 158.
Okay. So yeah, give me a dex.
Costs 1 extra foot. That's all difficult
15.
terrain does.
Plus
Really?
3
So every foot counts.
plus 2 is
Double.
20.
Okay. So as you're starting to climb, the ground starts to kind of give way a little bit. Nothing major. You just feel yourself slip and slide, and you're holding on to like
Is it making noise?
2 rocks. No.
okay.
And you're just kind of you're about
That'd be nasty.
halfway up the passage, and you're just holding on for dear life.
Okay.
You're not stuck. You can still move.
You're
but that's
holding
where
on
you're
for
stuck.
dear life.
So I stopped halfway up the passage.
Yeah, that's where your turn. That's where your movement stops.
All right.
Right.
Still a good turn overall.
Maybe.
Well, we're about to see.
See if the fucking goblins
The
come
body
over.
count is rising.
But see if the goblins look over and they're like, "What the fuck? There's a
Who's
fucking."
next?
Oh,
Me?
by the way,
He's
Has
floating
everybody done
downstream.
Heads or Tails yet? Jason, have you done heads or tails?
Yeah, he did. I did.
Sam?
Sam did.
Yep.
I think we all have at this point.
All right. Somebody give me heads or tails. I don't care who.
Heads.
Okay.
What was it? Was it heads?
Well, so here's what's going on. We're right after Jason's turn, right before your turn, Nicholas, and the body started to drift down a little bit.
So,
Let's come back in.
quick, one thing. So, like,
Come back in.
we killed the goblins outside.
Nobody came out.
Wolves walked past us. That essentially ended combat.
No.
Oh.
It did not. This is all just
So
one
still
long
initiative.
encounter.
Yeah, we're
That's what
still
I'm trying to
initiative.
figure out. Okay.
Yeah.
Because otherwise we would have done new rolls for
Yeah.
initiative
Uh-huh.
and whatnot.
No, he's
Taking a
he's-
long rest,
he
just
said-
because why not?
Well, actually, no. We did,
Sleep the night.
Hand
I'm
it.
going to give you guys the benefit of the doubt because that's a good point. This coin toss didn't happen, so the body is still floating. You guys have dropped out of initiative at this time.
We dropped out after Jason's turn. Like we're halfway through our turns.
Uh-huh.
All right.
So you
It's
still
good for me because I'm blind. I wouldn't be
Well, I
able
mean,
to do anything
like
much anyway.
the way I look at it is we're no longer actively in combat.
Yeah. No, I get it.
So
I get
initiative
it.
order kind of
Jason
like
recently
the whole act of
Well,
surprise.
Since you guys like
There's
discovered
a
new content.
essentially you got
Right.
combat. So you guys drop out of initiative this time.
Whatever.
So
we'll
why
be at
don't
the end
I
of it.
immediately say, thanks for healing me, Oliver.
You're welcome.
Why don't you guys? So I can't do
I'll
anything.
say that.
You're too far from us now. We can't.
I'm not gonna give it any less.
Just you wait.
Plain character.
You gonna pay for it? No.
So what can we do that I can see? Because I can't see into this cave.
You're gonna have to have a torch.
Good. Yeah, but that'll draw attention to us. That's the problem.
Dude, let's relax where we
Bed down for
are.
the night. Got it.
Jason needs to keep crawling up there and see what he can see.
So he's our
I
scout.
mean, at this point, we're out of initiative, so it's whoever wants to do
Well,
it.
why not?
I'm
So obviously,
that's what I'm voting.
I will give you guys 2 minutes to figure out what you're going to do.
I'm not.
I don't know what to do. I can't see.
I'm not going to influence.
Like I can
because
light a
I'm
torch,
on
but
my
I
own
just don't
now.
think that's wise.
Right? Would you say I'm effectively
Mm-hmm.
on my own doing things? So I'm not going to influence what you guys see. You can't influence me.
No, yeah.
When I come back, we'll see what you guys have decided. Because
But
there's
if
a
you
timed
leave,
event that's actually going on as we're speaking.
Oh, they're gonna kill him.
Why?
Yeah, we gotta go save this dumbass.
That's why we're here, is to save the dude.
Start scrambling up the
Since you
fire.
can't help him, do you want to come with me so I can talk to you about what you're going through?
Damn it.
Yes.
All
Call
right,
into the
so you guys
principal's
have like
I've already
2 minutes.
drank.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
I'm all right. Look, all right.
So we can go.
I'm ready
all
to-
out. I can light a torch and run in.
I have.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, let's
they're gonna find out that we're
blow
here.
some
Yeah.
stuff up.
That's good.
Bunny!
So yeah, I would say I would say I would be lighting a torch at this point.
You have to. You can't see.
We gotta go
There
in
are
there.
spells that I could, if I had a short rest and I had thought about, we were going into a cave, which probably would have made way more sense than keeping bless. If I'm at the
What's
end,
bless?
I basically can give you an extra die roll on any ability check, attack, anything.
How many
Well,
are you?
no,
allowed-
But it
that's
only,
a good thing
but
to
it
hold
only
on to.
lasts for a minute.
How many are you allowed to
Right. So if
prepare?
I'm at the end of the initiative order, it's effectively useless.
Uh,
Whereas I could take
You
light.
can't do it as a reaction.
I don't think so.
You're only allowed to prepare 2 spells.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, these are always prepared. These are all prepared.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't keep checking. Basically, at the end of every day or every short rest, I can choose whatever I want to have here. These are always prepared. These are always prepared. I just,
Oh.
it's my.
So you can
spell
use any
slots.
of the 5 of these.
Yes,
Okay.
as many times as I want, dependent on my slots. I've expended one. I have one left.
No, he said you get your spell back.
yeah, he said.
Oh yeah. So I've
Because
got
you're
2.
initiative.
Sorry.
Your inspiration.
So
Inspiration,
I do have guiding light.
The F
Would
is
that
that.
help? Could I?
Or sorry, that's guiding bolt.
You have guidance.
Guidance is if you're trying to perform an action, it's basically like the help action in spell form.
Gotcha. So you don't have a
Right. So like if he
line
needed
to
to do something, I could give him guidance, and that would then give him like the extra die roll or whatever. I don't remember exactly.
I'm ready to engage this
Yeah,
horde.
I think lighting
Look, they
up a
gotta,
torch is
they gotta,
probably-
like, they're all gonna be in one area. We have,
supposedly.
Yeah, I mean we don't know, but
Right.
we need to get up there. I
Yeah.
think and Michael's doing that. He's moving us along. If we just keep checking things and checking things.
No,
and checking
it
things.
makes sense. I think lighting a torch and running after him is probably all of us going.
I'll get
into
pissed
the
at the
cave.
halfling.
For
It'll be
lighting the torch?
fine. No, just for running off on your own.
Not
again.
running. We're out of
I'm
initiative.
coming.
We're out of initiative. I'd light a torch. We'd work into the cave together. Probably talk about how we want to go through.
Right.
Because once I light the torch, I'll be able to see what you guys see, and we can talk about. Oh, okay. I see the water. I see where.
Yeah.
You guys say, "Hey, Alar went up that little path over there, scrambled up the path," and we can talk about how we want to attack it. So, what do you guys think? Should we all follow him, or should we like work our way through the cave?
I think sticking together is probably not a bad idea.
I agree.
That's
Will we
just
be
me.
scrambling up that little hill thing behind him?
I don't know about that. I don't. It depends on what he sees, but I guess we won't know.
We went up
Well,
to
so
it, too.
all right, so he's effectively we've saw him go this way.
Mm-hmm.
We have no idea where he is.
Right.
So our other option is we head up and start walking up the normal path. So we're like right here right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We're all done right here anyways with
Mm-hmm.
one move.
Well, we're not an initiative.
Did we-
We
yeah,
can do
we
whatever
don't-
we want.
Yeah, we would just be moving. It's not like
That's true.
Until something
We're out
happens.
of
That's true. That's true.
But the thing is, I think once we get around the bend, we're probably going to encounter new things and be out of position to help him.
We could have a marching order still.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably want the fighter with shield drawn and
Then
torch
me,
in
and
front.
then you.
Well, I would want my weapon. Well, I guess I don't necessarily need my
You
weapon.
can
but
hand
we
your
want the
torch to me.
Whoever
I can
has
be
a hand.
second. Yeah,
Whoever
because I
has
only
hands.
need one hand to cast spells.
Awesome.
I've never used my quarterstaff for anything.
Right.
Okay,
Okay.
so I would light the torch and hand it to you. That makes perfect sense.
Great.
All right.
And I'll go. Do you think we should go and maybe one of us split off?
So marching order would be
I think the
you,
three of us
me.
Yeah.
Three of us stick together. Jason can do some more secret kills, maybe. Who knows? He's doing pretty good with that.
Not only that, but say we attract something,
He can have our.
they're
back.
going to be looking at us.
The three of us
probably
and he's fit.
right.
Yeah,
they might actually
yeah.
be looking right
He can have
over
adva-
top of
he
him,
can have
and he
advantage.
could have. Then he could have sight on them, but they're looking at us.
So the three of us sticking together makes sense.
Yeah.
Draw attention to us. Let him do his little sneaky thing.
So things to remember:
Yes.
shield and weapon at the ready.
Yes.
So you got to remember, like you got to pull that crap out.
Well, I readied when I entered. Am I still readied? Do I lose that advantage? Remember how I
Yes.
readied his
Yeah,
actions?
yeah.
So, dang it. All right.
Because that's the next turn
Yeah.
in combat, right? So
Yeah.
like we're out of combat. You're no longer necessarily ready.
But yeah, light the torch, hand it to Sam. The three of us march up and
Right.
just go exploring.
And
How
see
far
what
we
happens.
can get in.
Whatever's happened so far, other than Jason sneaking on that guy, we've basically been ambushed. So
And this is actually great because if you guys saw the, did you see the goblin fall? Did you see him kill the goblin?
we both
I heard the
we
water
heard,
bottle.
and then we saw him floating. Remember, he did.
I think
the
Oh,
Noah-
right,
I
right.
think Noah-
So if that's the case, we could put ourselves in a position where we look like the cause of the trouble, right? Like if a Noah guard fell off.
right.
Yeah, they don't
Bridge.
know.
I know I let this do.
Was that you?
All right, so what's going on, gentlemen?
We were ready.
We killed
We saved
goblins.
we saved the princess, but our princess was in another castle.
She's in another castle.
Yeah. So what we're doing, what we decided, I think, is that I'm going to light up a torch to see.
Okay.
I'm going to hand my torch to Sam, and the three of us are just marching up as far into the cave as we can. We're not actually going to follow the direction that Alar went.
You know what?
We're going to let him do this sneaky thing up the path. We're just going to go into the cave, down the water to try, because we're okay drawing attention to ourselves. We
We're
wanna stick
following the
together.
path given.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're following our
In
way
the
in the
cave.
cave. That's what we're doing.
All right,
However
so-
far we can get in, that's how far we're going. And
All right,
we leave
so-
you to your own devices. Good luck.
So you guys are splitting the party,
Yes.
You guys are splitting amongst yourselves.
No.
No.
and
We're the three of
you
us.
guys
together.
are going
You
from
split
basically
right
a
now.
split.
Yeah,
you guys are
correct.
going from right here, and you're working your way this way, right?
Correct.
Yes.
So we passed where Alar went, and we're continuing
Okay.
into the cave.
Now with your torch,
Can I say
He's
something
holding
as I
the torch.
pass?
yeah, you guys light the torch, and you get to where you can see this cut up and to the left, and
Is
it's,
that where he is?
and you can kind of see halfway up, and you see your buddy sitting there going, "Oh, sucks. I can do this." What do you say at this point?
So I say, hey guys, there's fuckers up here. Okay.
Okay.
I hear and I can understand from what they're saying because they know from the goblin
That's good that you
that
know
they're
that.
preparing
To eat him.
to eat a human.
Yeah.
So let's fucking chop suey this bitch. Get up here as fast as you can. Because I'm gonna sneak through here. I know this is a elongated conversation. I'm gonna sneak through here as I can. I'm telling tactics.
Yeah.
When we get up here, try to pick off as much as I can.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's what I'm talking about. But I need you guys to get up here to support me. And you got, I don't know how many can scramble up here. I don't think any of you guys can. But you've got a longer path from what I can tell of that bridge and where it was in relationship to this.
You can all tell that you can make it up there. How much does each of your characters weigh?
135.
135. You're all about the
Not a lot.
I'm pretty hefty actually.
40,
say-
45.
151.
Okay.
45.
I'm a
You
gnome.
can tell that all of you will be able to make it up there, but you also see underneath Alar's feet a bunch of loose stuff that he's been picking up just by him even starting to go up it. So you know it's going to be a struggle.
Maybe not so much for you. Light guy.
So what do you guys do at that point? He's
No.
giving you some advice. You're at that opening. You're at the bend. You can see the bridge. You can see this goblin's body come floating down the river.
Yeah.
Should one of us yell?
What we were talking about doing is the three of us like going into the cave, going the long way, like maybe running into the cave the long way. We want him to get the sneak attack, but we want to draw attention to ourselves. Like, draw the masses out to us.
There you go.
So we're all here. We can all talk about that. Like,
Yeah, that's what we were talking about when you were outside. Is the three of us would go in, get attention drawn to us, fight in bulk, let you sneak, and see how far we can get.
here's our problem. If we try and scramble, we're bringing a torch up
Because I can't see.
because he can't.
That's
see.
the
Yeah,
problem.
no, that's fine. Okay, I agree with the tactic of distract, but these. So, from what I can ascertain, that the wolves didn't distract these guys at all. Like the wolves not being there distracted.
Yeah, I don't think
they
they
were
care.
still
Yeah.
in like I'm gonna eat human mode.
I
So
get it. I'm
So
in there.
we have to throw something up and over or into there to distract them away from the human because they're about to eat them. That's my perception. So
Okay.
if we can accomplish that and then almost like I don't know, bright and shiny these assholes or something, you know, because they're goblins. If we can find a way to
I mean, I
distract
could do
them.
that. I just can't see him yet.
I forget you guys have a rope. Multiple ropes.
I do. Could I climb up on that bridge? Could I throw a rope over the bridge?
20
Alright.
feet up.
So can I'm gonna scramble to the top. We're not at initiative, right?
You're not.
Not yet.
So I'm gonna scramble to the top, see if I can attach something
So are you
to.
guys stopping at?
Yeah, we're
Well,